What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another gaming channel. My name's AJ Gills. How y'all doing? We are back with Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. There we go. I almost did that out of order. I'm sitting here. I just realized my shirt's inside out. I'm sitting here going, man, my shirt doesn't feel like it's sitting right on me. And then I kind of realized, oh, it's inside out. We're gonna keep going. Probably be able to move on to the main story. You know, we're just gonna keep moving along. You know, grabbing stuff, maybe doing a few points of interest. Maybe doing a puzzle battle, do this battle here, and then move on with the main quest. But I think we're going to start with this battle. I can't remember if we did this in the last one, so let's take a crack at it and see what happens. See, so a standard battle, all Edin burned cities, villages, forests. When the flames eventually died out, the kingdom choked on a black, dense smoke that blotted out the sun. It became dark, so dark that beasts which once only prowled at night, now too hunted during the day. Ah, shit. Sorry. Sitting here, I want to go one video without slapping my hand against my desk. And this isn't just while I'm home during vacation. This happens when I'm back at my, back in my actual office, back in my apartment. I smack my hand against my desk. I can't avoid it for some reason. Jeez, all in all, I don't mind this hand. I never feel like I can use the Dimeridium bomb correctly. Let's see. I really like this hand, yeah. Okay, so it's a Night Wraith. Haunt, the highest non-haunted enemy in the row. Sorry, all. Ooh, geez, that's not great. All right, let's lead off with Lyrian Scytheman. It's always kind of my go-to opening card. It doesn't waste an ability or anything like that. I think it's a good opening move. Haunt. Whenever the haunted unit takes damage. Ooh, jeez. Okay. So I'm making sure I understand exactly what the hell these things do. Start, boost self. Then move to the opponent. Okay.
No time for that.
There. So it'll gain 8 points on its next turn. Go with the cavalryman. Jeez, I really don't like this haunt ability.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Jesus.
Hey?
I'll play another Stray's Cavalry. Start going after the Barghest. Nah, that's really won't do much for me at the moment. There we go. Bam, 22 points. What do you got now? Curious to see if they... Oh, okay, we're going to keep playing.
You mad? Don't shake that!
I'll take that out.
Use this. Not sure what you said, but
That's all I got. All right, those aren't bad. That's not a bad opening. Yeah, I'm gonna hold. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this group. All right, then we're gonna go with Reynard.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
Passed with 23, and might as well just boost Gascon
painful this'll
a
be.
little bit more. So basically now this is all going to come down to what three... Oh, God! I pulled the best card I could have pulled. Oh, my God. I can't believe I pulled... Can't believe I pulled Sir Ake. Yeah, let's... I'm looking for something really good. That'll work. Oh, my God. That's awesome. I can't believe I got Ake on that first turn.
Just take the whole finger.
I mean, right there, that's a guaranteed. That's a guaranteed win.
Prepare to fight. If you've
Because with as few cards as we each have, 53 points is basically a victory.
That bit the white of an eye from half a league away.
I honestly can't believe I pulled that one out. I mean, that first round, I mean, that was just we were playing with who had the stronger opening hand, but from there on, it was just who got the lucky draws. Oh my God. Milady, the cottage is abandoned, save for the man hanging under the roof. I believed he should be cut down and buried, but our soldiers are hesitant to carry out the task. They claim touching the corpse of a man who's taken his own life can bring bad luck. Plus 65 gold. You know what, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do it. Let's see here. The council has decided to yield Gatberg without conflict, as we could not reply the enemy. This proved the reasonable and safe decision. I, however, voted against the resolution. I was the only one to do so. I do not agree with it. I do not agree with cowardice and collaboration. I do not agree with treason. I never will. Okay. Take a look at the map. I believe. Yeah, there's a shrine back here. I'm going to run back, hit that shrine, and then we're going to pop back up on the main road and start doing some stuff around here on our way up to the quest. All right, we're back here at camp. It doesn't look like
Yes?
anyone has any... Yeah,
Let's
nobody's
go.
got anything to really talk about. So, let's... Not really sure. It said I have something new here, probably in the workshop. Yeah. You can buy a lot of upgrades. Jeez, it'll leave me with 1 gold. Unix is going to take 10% less. Recruit cap. Increases gold cost of creating units. Yeah, I feel like I want to start working my way towards soldiers' quarters so I can start boosting that. Actually, I think this is what we're going to go with first. We're going to grab the mess tent upgrade. Yeah, I'm not going to get that one just yet, just so I'm not, because I feel like I don't want to leave myself with 1 gold. Yeah, I think I'm going to take out the Dimeridium Bomb. And, yeah, grab that. So we're at the bare minimum of what we can bring. But 103 out of 125. Okay, so what do we want now? I'll take 2 Lyrian Pathfinders. I'll grab an Alchemist. And with 2 points, just to round things out, we'll bring in another Scytheman. Yeah, I like that. Let's head back out. Okay, I already checked that notice board. Have I... There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to leave.
Just a week passed. That was a mill. An inn. Out more than ashes now.
And of the people, not a trace. Not even the bodies.
Alright, let's try this out. Though humankind has harnessed the power of fire, there remains a deep primal fear of it. And rightly so, for when this element spirals out of control, the consequence can prove catastrophic. I refer not to a wildfire, no, but something far, far worse. Place both elementals on the same row and make their power equal. Okay. Not entirely sure what exactly that's going to do, but that's an interesting hint. Okay. Absorptive. Okay. After 2 turns, on turn start, absorb the fire on the opposite row and double this unit's power. Whenever this unit takes damage, move to the other row. After 2 turns on the start, spawn fire on the opposite row, then halves the unit's power. Whenever this unit takes damage, move to the other row. Okay.
One gold's all I need.
Again and again and again.
Give me a time.
Armor's a waste of time for one like me.
Abolition, your command.
Okay. I won. Not entirely sure how that worked, but I won. Oh, achievement. This card added to your army tent. What's it do? Damage a unit by 8. Use this ability 8 times. Wow. It's not a bad ability, but I like this one of healing all the allies and boosting them by 2. I feel like that one's gonna be a little bit more useful. But wow, damage enemy 1. Although, can I use that ability on the same target multiple times? Do I have to pick 8 separate people to hit? That completely changes how effective I think that is. From Mladen Vorto, Court Mage, to his Excellency King Demavend. Your Majesty, our reconnaissance has confirmed eyewitness reports. Disturbances in elemental equilibrium near places of power have resulted in the sudden appearance of fire elementals. This may be the handiwork of our enemy, a part of their strategy. I will attempt to restrain the creatures before the situation gets out of control. I await further orders. Well, you really didn't help, dude. Alright, so we'll head up. We get this battle up here in this cornfield, and then we'll keep rolling.
Look to the high road. The earth furrowed by wheels, hooves. The Black Clouds went at Rosberg with all their strength. An ominous sign.
For Nilfgaard, I'd say. The fortress
Can't get
boasts
past
2
there.
new towers, a deeper moat, gate of wrought iron. It cannot be taken.
Oh, God. Alright, let's try it. Contrary to popular belief, Neckers are fairly intelligent creatures, at least intelligent enough to recognize the strategic importance of an abandoned Nilfgaard camp. These beasts have found a new lair, well protected by a palisade, only they gave no thought of closing the gates. Okay, this is going to be a standard 3-round battle. Last time I think I fought some of these guys, I don't think I did very well. I'm gonna hold on to Ache. Not a bad opening. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah, I'm gonna hold those. I'm gonna hold those redraws until later. I always like to lead with a scytheman.
Cork it.
There we go.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
On the turn, we get our spy back. Wait, what's impenetrable fog? Row. Okay, you go on that row.
They hide well.
God damn it, I hate Neckers. What is healing these guys? Okay, that's got to be what it is. It's because of the impenetrable fog.
The chase is on!
We got to do something to kind of quell that. Yeah, I'm going to pass. I'm going to let him take that round. Because I'm not going to be able to fight that. Gascon. Not a bad hand. Lyrian Pathfinder.
Sod it all.
There we go. So we now don't have to worry about the impenetrable fog. Oh, really? He's going to pass and hold like that. Interesting move. trying to think what I want to do.
This could hurt.
And we'll hold that turn and we win. Okay, let's do this. Opening up, let's go with the Strays Bomber. Burn the front. Alright, Stray Slinger. Here we go, Gascon gets a little bit of a bonus there.
Greetings. What is it?
Alchemist. Great, and those things are about to heal. Okay. Alright. We'll hit him with that. So now he's not only extra strong. God, I hate the Necker Warrior cards. Give him 20 points. Now every time he takes damage, Suraik is just getting stronger and stronger. Play the rune, boosts, and everybody gets boost by 2. I'm basically just trying to run up my score right now. Yeah, I know I'm not getting any bonuses off that thing's power right now, but I gotta play something.
Quick and painful this'll be.
Play Gascon. Come on, what you got?
The unworthy shall be punished.
Now I play Suraik, who will keep getting bonuses every time somebody on my side takes damage. Now we basically just hold position and, well, basically we just sit here and pray now. Holy crap, we won. Okay, 2 battles with monsters. 2 victories by the skin of our teeth. Oh my god, that was great. What? Need a key or something to open that? Oh, that's bullcrap. Whatever. It was still fun fighting that thing. Was a worthy adversary. Oh, free wood. Don't want to sacrifice that. I can't pronounce that name. These charlatans are about to begin the amputation. They say I have a chance to pull through, but as with such things, nothing is for certain, especially as I awoke this morn to discover gangrene had set in. Hence the reason I write to you now. If you are reading this, it means I did not survive. First and foremost, raise a glass in my honor, then make for the trebuchets on the other side of the camp. Between them, you'll find some trinkets from Rosberg. I had planned to return for them myself, but it seems the great sun, grace, no longer shines upon me. May you embrace from this war in one piece. Yeget. If I pronounce that name correctly. Discovered a Gwent card. Oh, cool. We can now use Gascon in multiplayer if I actually, played multiplayer. It shocks me that this was originally designed just to be the loose story mode from multiplayer game. That CD Projekt Red's just like, you know what? Let's just make it a full game.
Sadly, it was Rayla who met with surprise. 100-yard gap gaped in the unbreachable walls of Rosberg. The fortress itself was aflame, spewing black smoke into the sky.
I don't... How? It can't be!
There was no time to consider her question, for Nilfgaardian scouts had spotted Meave's company. The Queen knew battle was inevitable, so she gave the signal to form a defensive line, then drew her blade.
Alright, story battle, special rules, and shortened battle. At Rosberg, Meave realized Nilfgaard had not started this war simply to draw more favorable political boundaries, nor to start the continent's balance of power, but to burn the north to the ground and build a new Nilfgaardian dominated world atop the ashes. Thus, the Lyrians were not fighting for honor nor spoils, but for survival. Hint, to prevent the scouts from calling reinforcements. Story battle, special... Oh, wait, I already read that. Alright, let's go. Sorry. I don't know why. My hands cramp up more playing with a mouse than they do playing with a controller. Not a bad opening. I really like having those.
Guardian fighters remain in the city.
Okay.
Hey?
Of course, as you wish, master.
You know what? We're just gonna...
Stone knock out one of your teeth.
We're just gonna keep doing this.
Scheiß in Trey!
Bloody Horsens. They'll pay for this.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
Off to the front yet again.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow, and a time to die.
Do 4 damage. Bam.
We'll catch 'em all!
I refuse to believe it. The king could not have died here.
If anyone asks, you've not seen me.
Scheiß in Trey!
Don't like this.
Off
to the front yet again.
Damn it, I don't have a damaged unit that I can... Ah, damn it. I didn't have a damaged unit that I could turn into a bear. Son of a bitch! Did I seriously miss out on...
Company! Forward march!
Aye.
Oh my god. Yeah, but he already passed, so it doesn't matter how many cards you have in your hand. Because you've already passed. My turn. I drop that, heal everyone, boost everyone by 2. Victory to me.
Watch for Demoven's banners! If he's here, we must find him!
I actually can't believe I... Again, this just must be the day that I'm just pulling crap out of my ass. I have no idea how I won that fight. In all honesty, I don't think I should have won that fight.
Met one note of luck in this song of woe. Rosberg had fallen, yes, but the Nilfgaardians, not expecting reinforcements from the south, had stationed only a small detachment to hold it. Meve led her men to victory and retook the fortress. Or rather, what was left of it. What they did not demolish during their assault, the Nilfgaardians burnt once inside the city. Countless charred corpses of both defenders and peasants seeking shelter from the invaders lay among the blackened ruins. Some had tried to shield their children from the fire with their own bodies. To no avail.
Gods be damned!
The queen cried, pounding her fist against the wall. Meve was about to give the order to move on when she caught a stifled whimper coming from a pile of rubble. Her soldiers ran to the rescue, their bare hands digging through the fiery bricks.
Here! He's alive!
The man they pulled from the ruins had suffered horrible burns. His face was a stew of seared flesh and pus-filled boils, and he reeked of burnt meat.
Gross.
Seeing Black Rayla, the poor soul staggered to his feet and lifted a shaking hand in salute.
Engineer, Lieutenant Xavier Lemon.
Oh god, that's a face.
For duty.
Medic! Send for a medic!
Lemons! What the devil's happened?
I know not. The East Tower. I led the defense. Heating oil to tan Nilfgaardian hides. A catapult struck. The cauldron tipped. Burst into flames. The rest, I cannot say.
The fortress fell.
But yeah, no shit, Reynard.
Fell? Damned Scoia'tael.
What was that?
Our preparations were perfect. A month, 2 we could have lasted, but traitors were among us. Elves, dwarves. Planted charges on the buttresses.
Buttress.
Explosion shook the tower. A hole gaped in the wall. Our men threw themselves in, filling the breach.
Vermin, filthy, rotten vermin.
I know you suffer, soldier, but Queen Meve wishes to meet with your sovereign, Demavend. We must know what's become of him.
Gone, luckily. He oversaw the preparations, then returned to Aldersburg. 3 days past.
Then let us do the same. Reynard, prepare our departure.
Hold your grace. Did anyone survive? Anyone at all?
The Nilfgaardians might have taken prisoners. There's hope.
How could they? An entire detachment? An entire city? The animals.
Soldier, my medics will tend to you as best they can. Then we can escort you home if...
This is my home, your grace. Rosberg. I beg you, let me join your company. Let me exact revenge.
I respect your fighting spirit, good man. But in your state...
Your grace, I can hold neither shield nor sword, but I can still fight in my own way. I'm an engineer. I build siege towers, ballistae, bridges, whatever you wish. I pray, grant me a chance.
Such pain, such ferocity resounded in Xavier's rasping, distorted voice that Meve could not refuse his plea. Once the medics had bandaged his wounds, Meve's men set out towards Aldersburg, following Demavend and the Nilfgaardians. At one point in their journey, Black Rayla rode up next to Meve. The warrior's lips were a thin line, bitten to blood.
This card has been added to your army tent. Cool. Kind of reminds me of a ghoul from Fallout.
Milady, the road to Aldersburg leads through Moulderwood, where Eldane's Scoia'tael prowl. Same filth who killed my men and delivered Rosberg to the Black Butchers.
Rayla breathed deeply to steady her furious, shaking voice.
Please, milady, I ask you upon the holies, let us find them and destroy them.
Meve gave a slight nod. It seemed the road to Aldersburg would prove long and full of challenges.
Alright, that's not a bad... We're actually in a pretty good position after that fight. Alright, before we close here, let's head to the camp tent. Yeah, check out our deck first and foremost. Do I have a card for Rayla? Oh, I do! Why haven't I added her yet? That's weird. Okay, so I need 10 free points. Jeez, it's always hard. You know, in all honesty, I like the Foragers for the 10 points, but I'm not a big fan. But I mean, their ability, depending on how you use it, can be pretty useful. But I'll get rid of a Forager to bring in Rayla. I'll also... I like the Alchemist, but I'd rather have a hero card over the Alchemist. No offense to the Alchemist. Choose a card with order and give 1 charge. Again, not a bad card, but I'm gonna wait until I can. What was I about to say? I'm gonna wait until. Actually, no. We could probably. Okay, I could get stronger cards. Ooh, geez, that's actually pretty good. Now that I look at it, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go command tents. Because I want to get this as soon as possible so I can increase our recruit cap. Yeah, we're going to hold off on the rest. Let's talk to Rayla and our friend here.
I'm meaning to thank you for allowing me to join your ranks.
Certainly, Xavier. I welcome all foes of Nilfgaard to march beneath my banner. But what did the field surgeon say? Have you not resumed work too soon?
I've strength enough to wield a hammer, though my scars still burn, and fiercely so. My lady, I've seen folk turn and frown at the very sight of me. If my appearance disgusts you, I can...
Nonsense.
What, wear a bag?
Guardians, not you, should be ashamed. You've no reason to hide, no reason to cower.
Thank you, my lady. It means a great deal to hear that.
You've long served in King Demavend's army, haven't you?
Yes, your grace.
Why enlist at all? What prompted you to do so?
The king needed engineers. I answered the call.
Not terribly talkative, are you?
I can build any bridge, any ballista, but to talk, well, it hurts to talk.
I see. Well, do not worry. I prefer deeds to words, in myself and others. Other matters await my attention. We shall speak later.
As you wish, my lady.
Yes?
Right.
Rayla, how are you holding up?
Not certain I understand what you mean.
All Edirn is aflame. Nilfgaard's banners fly over its cities. Don't tell me you're not troubled.
Of course I'm troubled. I stationed at Rosberg for 5 years. Knew all on the crew there by name. But that's war. That's its nature. No sense bemoaning it.
I see. Just know if ever you wish to talk.
I won't, but I do appreciate your concern, ma'am.
This Eldane, could you tell me about him?
He should hang.
I'd hoped to hear advice that will be useful to us in battle.
First of all, you can't rightly trust the bastard. He doesn't respect our laws, doesn't share our morals. The king once dispatched an envoy to Eldane, despite my advice to the contrary. Found the envoy the next day, eyes gouged out, shaft
Jesus.
flag jammed down his throat.
So, diplomacy's clearly not the wisest course. But what of battle? What tactics does he employ?
Like all elves, he's a worm. Avoids open confrontation, sets ambushes, attacks from the shadows, from midst the trees. It would be best to burn this whole forest to the ground, deprive him and his folk of cover, any place to hide.
Sounds rather drastic. Like tossing the babe out with the bath.
Believe me, they'd not hesitate to do the same to us. Not for a moment.
I must go. We'll speak later.
All right. Well, I think that's going to about do it for this one. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Facebook, Twitter, the website, Minds.com. Links to that stuff is down in the description below. Please remember to like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, my name's AJ Gills, the 7th Game Channel. I'm out.